Hi, my name is Tom Hunt, and I'm the Executive Administrator of One22 Ministries. And I want to share a story, and I also want to send out an invite. So the story begins actually in the summer of 2013 when I was in Cuba, the very eastern part of Cuba. And we were installing water filters in homes, and I was walking down a very dusty, very narrow, rough looking kind of road, a pathway we might even call it here in Canada, going to a home to install a water filter, a biosand water filter. And we arrived at the home, and as you can see, the home here, typical looking kind of home that you would see in most of Cuba. And going on the inside of the home, you know, you kind of look around and see the kind of lifestyle that they're living, the situation that they're in, etc. And then we also saw her water source. It was a lady that lived in this home by herself, and her water source was this reservoir in her home, and didn't have very much water in it. It was towards the end of the rainy season, and she was running out of water. And the water itself, full of bacteria, would get sick just drinking it. She'd have to boil it, which cost her money to boil, whether it would be wood or on a burner, etc. And we installed that water filter for her, which cost us $25 to put in place, and that's giving the men who build it $5 each for building it as well, which is a very good income for Cuba. And this filter now will give her, if she uses it properly, safe, clean drinking water for up to 30 to 50 years. Amazing. And as I was leaving that home, I was having a discussion in my own brain with God, and whether it was a vow, a commitment, whatever one might call it, I decided that I was going to continue to do as much as I could to give of my own resources to provide more people with clean water, and also to come back and to continue to ask people to give more money to help people with clean water. I know here in Canada we take clean water for granted. We go and we just turn on the tap and we have clean water. Not the case in many, many places around the world. Over 1 billion people do not have access to clean, safe drinking water. And so we have decided as One22, this is our place where we're helping right now to help people get clean water. And so we would invite you, I want to invite you to come and participate in our 8th annual walkathon, which is taking place on June 8th here in Strathroy, and on June 22nd down in Leamington. And on June 8th, we'll be meeting here in Strathroy, a different location this year than our norm, and we'll give out that information as soon as we can solidify that. But our goal this year is to raise just over $40,000. And I'm going to throw up a pie chart here for you so that you can see where exactly these funds go towards. Half of exactly what we bring in goes right to water. You can also see in the pie chart that we are giving funds to help support pastors for a relief fund, also for a future development fund, and administration fees. We need some administration fees to run our daily operations. And so just to show you that breakdown where these funds go. But we'd love for you to come and join us. And if you can't join us, at least help support us. We promise that your funds will be used wisely. We have just over 2,500 filters now in place down in Cuba. That's a lot of families. That's a lot of people who are getting safe, clean drinking waters. And there's a lot of stories now that we're getting on how this is helping people and helping the churches to reach their community for Jesus Christ, because that's why we do this. We do this to share the love of Jesus Christ with other people. So I want to thank you for watching this video. If you want to reach out to us, I'll leave our contact information here. Get back to the board member who shared this video with you, or however, just find us and let us know that you'd like to help us. and even come to the walkathon on June 8th here in Strathroy or June 22nd down in Leamington. So we'll talk to you soon and make it a great day. Bye for now.